I start.
Okay. Okay, guys, sorry again. And let's start directly together. Today we'll take problem solving, guys. But before taking the problem solving, let's remember a few things together. On Sunday, let's remember on Sunday, on the next Sunday, we have our first exam. Our first exam, okay? Now, the exam is similar to the previous quiz, guys. In the last week, we took a small quiz to get to practice about how to taking the quizzes, how to taking the exams. Now, the exam will be multiple choice, similar to the quiz, okay? And multiple choice, you know the multiple choice questions, guys. You have the question here, and then you have 4 answers. You need to solve the question, and slowly, don't be in rush, okay? Slowly, guys, after you solve the question on extra paper besides you, before you start the exam, you prepare extra papers, pencils beside you, so you can calculate or do your notes. You see the questions from the laptop or your device and solve the question, then see the final answer and come here and choose the final answer slowly, guys, because sometimes the answer will be similar, or they have similar things between each other. So you need to be careful while you are choosing your correct answer. After you finish, you submit like the previous one. So prepare yourself, do exercises as much as you can. Now, any question about the exam, guys, how to deal with the exam? Put your hands now before we start. Yalla. Jalal.
Mr.
Jalal.
No, I want to tell you, I can't record, but
No, خلاص,
maybe
it's okay, Jalal. It's okay, Habibi. Thank you. It's okay. You know how to
Mr.
deal
Why
with the
your voice is
exam?
not good? It's not loud. It's so low.
My voice?
Yeah,
Yalla, wait. I will put my headset. Wait. Stay with me. How about now?
yeah. Now it's loud.
Jalal, how about now?
Mister, there's a noise, but it is loud. I
Now,
can hear you.
now. Do you, Mister? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now your voice is so good.
Good. I'll close the AC. Maybe the noise is from it. Okay. Now, okay.
Yeah, Mister.
Good. Again, guys, if you didn't hear me very well, our next Sunday we have our first exam. It's similar like the quiz, the idea, multiple choice, do the question, solve it, then get your answer and choose it here. And then you choose the answer, choose it slowly and carefully, so you will get a good mark. Okay, guys? Now, okay, I have some hands here, Ghassan.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Mr. Talk.
The exam will be only from chapter 1 to like the first quiz.
Chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, the whole lessons we took. And chapter 2, guys, we took lesson 1, 2, and 4. We skipped lesson 2. We took lesson 1, 3, and 4, right? Until now.
Yeah, Mister. Yeah.
Yes.
So lesson 2 in chapter 2 is not wanted because we skipped it, right? Because the idea is repeated. We will take it later. So lesson 1, it's prime factorization. Lesson 3, powers and exponent. And yesterday's lesson, multiplication patterns, right?
Yes.
Today's lesson is not wanted from you. Today's lesson is not wanted from you, okay?
Okay,
Will
Mister.
not
By
do
the way,
revision,
you need,
Mister, for the quiz exam, I mean.
it's already exists in your weekly plan. You can see the exam, but it's chapter 1, huh? For the students who didn't know that yet, chapter 1, or the whole lessons we took in chapter 1. Chapter 2, we took lesson 1, 3, and 4. Today we'll take 5. 5 not wanted. Only 1,
Yeah.
3, 4. 1 is prime factorization, 3 powers and exponent, 4 yesterday's lesson, which was multiplication patterns when we put zeros. Okay? But Ziyad, remove your hand, Ghassan.
Okay.
Mister, You will bring for us problem solvings like the last quiz, and we do it in paper and choose the
Mister,
answer.
I will bring any idea, we talk about it in the classes.
Okay.
Okay? Any idea, we talk about it in the classes. It's given in your exercises. It's given in your homework. I can bring it.
It will be
Okay?
the same or another thing.
Why?
I'll bring you questions from the lessons. What you mean by the
We study
same?
lessons and do
Talk,
the exam.
Mister. Only
The,
Rassan talk.
I mean by like the same questions in the book.
Mister, I want to bring the same questions. I'll bring questions from what we did on the board on the homework. Is it clear?
Okay.
I cannot
Yeah.
talk more. Thank you. Study everything. Study everything. Omar Quaider. Omar.
Sir, we talk before the we talk before
Can't hear you, ya Omar. Raise up your voice. Can't hear you.
we talk exam before.
Okay. It's a quiz. It was a quiz. It's not exam. It's a quiz. Small quiz. What? Nothing. Okay. Else. Ziad.
Nothing, mister.
You raise your hand, ya Ziad.
I keep it by mistake.
طيب عمر and Ziad, remove your hand. يلا. Now let's remember, guys, yesterday what we talked, or from the beginning of this chapter. The beginning of this chapter, guys, was prime factorization. Remember? Prime factorization. How we do prime factorization? Let's remember the main ideas as Syria. If we have the number 80, for example, how we do prime factorization for 80? Now 80, we search about two numbers. If you multiply them, you get 80. And this chapter, guys, totally depends on multiplication table and how we multiply numbers. Okay, so if you have weak points in multiplication table, you need to revise and study the timetable very well. Now, how we make two numbers, or how we find two numbers, if you multiply them, you get 80. It is 8 with 10. Now, I will do the same for each number down. Give me two numbers, if you multiply them, you get 8, which is 2 with 4. Here, 2 with 5, right? Now, the 2, I cannot do more for the 2 because it has only 2 by 1. We call it a prime. The 4, it is 2 by 2. Also the 2's, we cannot. If we cannot, we put circles. The 2 here also, we cannot. The 5, we cannot. Then we take the numbers inside the circles and put here equal and write the multiplication expression of all of the numbers inside the circles. Not 10, not 8, not 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 5. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 5. So 2, multiply, not add, not subtract, not divide, multiply only. 2, multiply 2, multiply 2, multiply 2 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, then multiply 5. This we call it a prime factorization. A prime factorization. If the question wants this number in prime factorization and exponents, we took the exponents in the second lesson. Now here we put equal. How many 2's we have? 4 2's. We put 2 to the power 4. 4 2's. 2 to the power 4. Multiply, we have only 1 5. Stay only 1 5. Now, if the question wants a prime factorization only, this is a prime factorization only. 2 by 2 by 2 by 5. If the question wants we make the answer. So be careful when you are reading the question. Yesterday now, this is the idea of the first and the second lesson, how to make exponents, how to make prime factorization. And we know that, guys, for example, in the exponent 3 to the power 5, how we find the answer? We multiply 3 with itself 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And we do multiply. This is 9. 9 times 3, بعدين the answer times 3, بعدين the answer times 3, and you get your final answer here. It will be a little bit big number. This is some of the ideas. Yesterday we talked about multiplication patterns. Multiplication patterns. We said something like if we have 200 multiply 80,000, for example. If we have zeros with the number, we multiply the number 2 with the number 8 only. 2 multiply 8, 16. Then we count how many zeros we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we can put commas so we can read the number. So here we have 16 million. 16 million. This is the idea of yesterday. This is how we do prime factorization, exponents. These are the ideas, most of the ideas of the second chapter, which are included in our next test, inshallah. Now, guys, let's go to our lesson. Problem solving. Problem solving will depend. We will depend on these ideas to solve our questions. So all of you go to the next lesson, which is problem solving, lesson 5. Yeah. I'll prepare my book with you and let's do some exercises there. Yes, Adam, talk. Adam. Yes, Adam, talk, Habibi. Wa alaikum salam. Mr. Talk, don't waste time. Talk, Habibi. Yeah, Adam. I can't hear you, Adam. I can't hear anything from you. Adam, I cannot hear you. Try to fix your mic, please. Okay. Jalal again.
And page what?
Page what?
Yes.
I said lesson 5. Can you open to lesson 5? Tell me, can you open to lesson 5? Or you cannot? Or you want someone to help you? Jalal, you want someone to help you how to open to lesson 5?
No, but
Why you ask about which page? Why you ask about the page? You open to lesson 5, that's all. You are adult student.
And 105?
I don't care. I don't care which page. You care. I said lesson 5, open your books on lesson 5. You are not in KG now. Right, Jalal?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Lesson 5. Jalal will read the first question. We will solve in lesson 5 together, which is question 1, page 107. Yeah, all of you. Question 1, page 107. And be careful, guys, here. You need to understand the question, read the question very carefully, so you can answer the question. It's very important. Yalla, Jalal, read. Question 1, page 107.
Betsy is saving to buy a birthday cake.
Good.
She saves $1. The first week, $3. The second week, $9. The third week,
And so on.
and so on. How much money will she save in 5 weeks?
Good. Now we have this girl. Look here, guys, how to deal with this question. This girl, guys, can save $1 in the first week, right?
Yeah, $1.
From where I get this? From the question. Jalal, don't talk. From where I get this? From the question. Now, in the second week, she saved how many dollars? $3 in the second week. Okay, guys? From where I get this also? From the question. Now, in the third week, she saved $9. Okay? So, in the first week, she saved $1. In the second week, she saved $3. In the third week, she saved $9, right? Now,
Yeah.
The question wants us, and so on. And so on means she will continue in the same range of these numbers, okay? Now, how will you know the next numbers, guys? How will you know, and she wants the total of the 5th week. So we will find the 4th week, and also we will find the 5th week, because the question wants us to find how many she will save in how many weeks, ya Jalal?
شو اسمه 5.
In 5 weeks. So I need to find the 5 weeks. The first 3 weeks, they are given. We need to find the 4th week how much, the 5th week how much, then we will add them. Now, let's see the 4th week. But all of you guys, look here. Here we have 1, then 3, then 9. Who can tell me what I'm doing for the 1 to get a 3? What I'm doing for the 3 to get 9? Who can tell me?
Mr.
Mr.
Don't
Can
talk, Jalal. Do not talk without my permission. Got it?
Got it.
Do not talk without my permission. It's easy. Thank you. Okay, guys, again, who can tell me how the 1 becomes a 3, how the 3 becomes 9? I'll choose students now. We need to find the pattern, Yalla, I'll start with Ghassan.
Yes, Mr.
Ghassan, where are you?
I'm here.
Yalla, Ghassan. Can you tell me how the 1 becomes a 3? How the 3 becomes 9?
Mr. I don't know why I raised my hand.
You don't know, Mister? Didn't raise your hand. Just focus with us. Try to understand.
But I think,
Khalaas,
Mr.
Mister. Don't think. No thinking, Mister. No thinking. Be sure that from your answer, tell me what you are, how we make the 1 to be 3, the 3 to be 9. How? بسرعة.
I did not understand how 1 becomes 3, but I understand how 3
I'm asking you how we make 1 to be 3. How the 1 becomes a 3? How? Which way? Which way? What we do for the 1 to be 3?
Multiply to 3.
Multiply with a 3. It's easy. Multiply with a 3. 1 multiply 3 is how much?
3.
Or adding 2. 1 plus 2, how much?
3.
It's easy. So here, either I multiply 1 with a 3 to be 3, or I add 2 to the 1 to be 3. 3, how the 3 becomes 9? Who can tell me how the 3, don't talk without my permission. Kinan Isam, yell. Kinan. How the 3 becomes 9, ya Kinan?
Times 3 or plus 6.
Times the 3 or plus 6. So the 3 becomes 9 by multiplying it 3 or by adding what? 6. Now what's the common here? Multiply 3, multiply 3. Plus 2, plus what? 6. Plus 2 and plus 6 are different. So it's not a pattern. It's not repeatable. I will choose the repeatable thing. So here, if you multiply 1 with a 3, you got a 3. If you multiply 3 with a 3 also, you got 9. Who can tell me what's in the 4th week, guys, should be? What I need to do for the 9 to find the 4th week? Who can tell me? Quaider Omar.
The 4th week is 27.
27. What I will do the same thing here. Multiply what? 3.
By 3.
9 multiply 3 is a 27. But who can tell me what I will do for the 27 and how I will find how much she saved in the 5th week? Who can tell me, guys? Faisal. Faisal.
Mr. 81.
81. How you got the 81, ya Faisal?
27
Aywa?
by 3.
By 3. So if I found the pattern, I will continue making the pattern until I finish the wanted weeks. Now, what are the monies which we save now until now? In the first week 1, in the second week 3, in the third week 9, in the fourth week 27, in fifth week 81. Do not talk without my permission. How many times I need to say that? Now, in the first week $1, second week $3, third week 9, fourth week 27, fifth week 81. And they want, guys, the total of the money, the total. So we need to what? We need to add the monies here so we can find the total of the money. So 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 27 plus 81 equal. Let's add them, guys. This is 4, this is 30, and this is 40. With the 9, with 81, it is 121 what? Dollar. Copy it. Copy it. Quickly. This is the way how we think with the question, guys. This is question 1. Now let's go to question 2. And I want someone to read question 2 quickly, guys. Quickly, I'm running off time because I was late today. It's my fault, not yours. Isa.
Yeah, stop.
Yalla, Isa. Read for me question 2.
Question 2. Yedal is planning to buy a
Planning, okay.
$1,200 each.
Wait, yeah, mister. Question 2. We have a girl here. She wants to buy a laptop. The price of the laptop, how much? 1,200 what? Dollar. So we need this money to buy the laptop. Continue.
Each month she doubles the amount she saved the
Previous month. What's the meaning of the word doubled, guys? Doubled means multiply with 2. Good. So doubled means if we have 2, the next week will be 4. The next week will be 8. The next week will be 16. Multiply by what also? Always by 2. If we have it 3, the next week will be 6. The next week will be 12. Then 24. We always multiply with what? With 2. This is the word doubled. Continue.
If she saved $20 the first month, and how many months will Kendall have enough money to buy the laptop?
The laptop. The first month, guys, she saved how much? $20. Who can tell me the second month? The second month, how much she will save? If the first 20 and they said they will double, so the second month, how much she will save? Mazen. مازن طيب كويدر.
The second month, she will save 40.
40 because 20 multiply to $40. But the third month, guys, third month, how much she will save?
She will save 8.
No, not you, else. Da'as, Muhammad. What's this noise? Oh my God. Yes. Who can tell?
60.
60. No, not 60 in the third month. No, not 60. We doubled. We multiply with 2. Come? $80. But in the fourth week, in the fourth month, sorry. In the fourth month, guys, not you, one time. In the fourth month, guys, Kenan Barakat.
Yes, mister. Can you hear me?
Yalla. In the fourth month.
The fourth month, 160.
160. Excellent. In the fifth month. In the fifth month, guys.
320.
What? Not you, else. Else. We multiply with 2. What's the answer will be? Ahmed Hamdi. Ahmed. Ahmed. طيب. Adam. Adam.
Hi, Mr.
320. 320. طب in the 6 months we multiply with 2, it will be 640. Enough. Let's see if we can collect $1,200 or not. So we will add these numbers until we get this total of money. Now 20 plus 40 plus 80 plus 160 plus 320 plus 640. 640. Let's see how much we have money here. 20 plus 40, 60. 60 plus 80, 140. With 160, 300, right? 300 with the 320, 640. 640. With 640, let's add them. 0, 8, 1, 2. Look here, guys. In these 6 months, we can save $1,280. Is it enough to buy this laptop or not enough?
Enough.
Who can tell me, guys? Put your hands, do not talk.
Enough.
I want new students, guys. I want new students. Where are you? Omar Samer. Omar.
Enough.
Is it enough, ya Omar?
Yes.
Yes, it is enough. It's 1,200 and here 1,280. I have 80 extra. So here $1,280. Yes. No, not yes. How many months we need? How many months we need?
6.
6 months. So our answer is 6 months, guys. Okay? ايش معنى؟ عادي. Okay, guys, 6 months. 6 months is that. This is the idea of these 2 lessons. I'm sorry about late today, guys. And try to do questions in your homework. Do as much as you can and send them in Classera and study very well. Study very well, guys, for your next exam. This lesson is not included in your exam. It's chapter 1, chapter 2, lessons 1, 3, and 4 only. Thank you so much. And sorry again for today. And Mr. Kenan, you can stop it.